Yes, that's right, those people at TV Licensing have sent me this letter. The total Well, as you can see, I'm wearing the correct top for this video, and I hope they get the hint as well. Anyway, there I was minding my own business and obviously recording YouTube videos for you guys to watch, and I hear something come through my letterbox. So I go downstairs and what do I see? This letter, which of course says it's time to check. It's time to check what I thought, so I open it up and of course, fancy toilet paper I guess. Let's get into this. Okay, as usual is their logo in the top right hand corner, then under that your status in bold, no license needed. Well, yeah, I know that, and so do you. So why are you sending me letters? Expires March 2022, so after that, do I need a TV license? No, I don't. And under that, of course, we've got the reference number, which may or may not be made up. I've never seen it before, so who knows? And of course, again, it's time to check with a little green tick. Well, no, it's not time to check. I will decide if and when I need a TV license, thank you very much, and I don't need you to come along and tell me when it is time for me to do that. If I need one, I will let you know, and you should be patient and wait. Do you now need a TV license? In big bold letters. Well, no, I don't. Dear Mr. Smug One, aka the world's sexiest man. And in bold letters, 1 in 8 people we've spoken to on the doorstep to check their no license needed claim did actually need a TV license. But why are you visiting people if you know they don't need a TV license? Because from what I remember when I rang you up, you asked me a load of questions about if I did this and if I did that, and I answered them obviously truthfully, and then you said yes, you don't need a TV license, and then allowed me to cancel. How kind of you. So as you've done that with me, I'm guessing you also done that with them, so you do know that we don't need a TV license. So why are you sending people wasting TV license payers' money round to people's houses who you already know don't need a TV license? As it has been 2 years since your household declared no license needed, we wanted to make sure there's nothing you're watching, and in brackets, or might want to watch, that you need a TV license for. Well, that's really kind of you, obviously, but I'm afraid I know the rules, so I'm sorry, you're not going to sell me any TV license. And all I watch is Netflix and YouTube and occasionally Now TV. And not forgetting Amazon Prime and a few catch-up apps. But don't worry, BBC, that doesn't include yours. Especially now there are so many more ways to watch live TV. Well, just because there are many more ways now to watch live TV, it doesn't mean that I'm going to do it. I don't want to watch live TV. It seems an old-fashioned way of doing things to me, especially when we've now got on-demand apps when we can watch things as and when we choose to watch them, not when the TV bosses decide it's time for us to watch things. Yours sincerely, Jackie Garswood, the customer service manager. Then on the right hand side, in case I've obviously forgotten the rules in the 2 years, in big bold letters, you'll need a license if you watch or record live on TV or Sky, Virgin Media or BT, and a little box next to it. Then we've got another one with watch or stream live content through online services like Amazon Prime Video, ITV Hub, All 4 and YouTube. You see that there is actually quite misleading. Watch or stream live content, because you automatically think, don't you, that that probably applies to any live content. It only actually applies to TV channels from a broadcast network, like, I don't know, Sky News for example. You can't watch them live, but you can watch me live because I'm not a TV channel. So not only is that very sneaky, but that can actually panic quite a lot of people and actually probably make them buy a TV license when they might not necessarily need one. Watch or record live TV on any terrestrial channels such as BBC, ITV, Channel 4 and of course Channel 5. And underneath that, and this bit makes me laugh, enjoy watching or downloading BBC programmes on iPlayer. So does that mean if we don't enjoy it then we're fine then? Only joking, that does not mean that. You're not allowed to watch BBC programmes on iPlayer or live at all. And in bold letters, if you've ticked any of these boxes above, you need to buy a TV licence. Well, let's go through these. No, 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 and no. So I don't need a TV licence, so leave me the hell alone. If you're not watching in any of the ways above, please renew your no licence needed declaration. Well, why should I? I've already told you once I don't need a TV licence. I don't need one now, so I shouldn't have to keep telling you. I will tell you if and when I do need one. It's like being crazed by a child, isn't it? Then of course it says in the green box in bold letters, have you checked? Yes, I have. Now it's time to choose. Obviously their most preferred option is to buy a licence from £6 a week. That there is a bit wrong as well, because £6 a week is £24 a month, which is nearly double the amount that you'd actually pay for a TV licence, because usually it's £13 on the 25 pence, I think it is, or somewhere around that a month. So for them to state from, implying that that's the most cheapest way, is an outrage, and I don't think they should get away with it. In fact, I'm surprised Trade and Standards even lets them, because technically, even though that is a legal requirement if you watch live TV programmes and all the rest of the stuff, it's kind of like something they're trying to sell to you if of course you don't do any of those things. Or call us on this number in bold. Alternatively, to declare no licence is needed, visit, and it gives their web address, or call our 24/7 automated, which means obviously there's no person there trying to flog you anything, I'm guessing, phone service on, and it gives the number again. And I think the reason why they've done that is because they realise that people don't actually want to call them, and why should they feel the need to, which is actually a really good point. And it probably kind of makes people feel like they've actually got to do something now, so they don't get a load of threatening goon letters come through their doors, or maybe the visits as well. Personally, I'm not worried about that in the slightest, because it's quite easy to ignore people I can see on my Ring doorbell camera. But don't worry though if you did accidentally answer the door to them. If you don't need a TV licence, all you have to do is say no thank you and then close the door, and they're not allowed to force their way in or anything like that. And personally, I think they got about as much power as a pizza delivery boy. Anyway, I'm setting myself a challenge, and that is to get 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. And I'm nearly there, so if you fancy helping me out with that, then thank you. That'd be awesome.